This is about you and your ancestors. They want to be able to teach you some stuff so you can teach your kids so they can live through the lineage. That's what's up. Welcome to Complex Intuition. I am Miss Complexity, and we are going to get into your reading for your ancestors today. We're going to go in and find out about the skills, the traits, the lessons that you learned from them, as well as the maternal and paternal blessings that they gave you. Okay? We're also going to check in some spirit message and things like that. But we also going to do a little question asking. That way you'll feel as, you can find out who and what they have for you. Okay? Your ancestors, of course. So, we also will go in and try to find out exactly who your ancestor is and what role they play. Okay? All right. So, let's go ahead. What we got here? I am choosing your cards for the skills, the traits, the lessons. All right, one more, spirit guides. One more. If you know, my spirit guides speak to me. Your ancestors speak to them, and it's way too many. I speak to you, so it's like a chain of communication, right? So, skill is reaching success. We got loneliness, and we got growth. Okay. Now, success, loneliness, and growth. Okay. What I'm feeling here is that you have a positive trait that you gained from your ancestors, and that's learning how to reach success. Okay, you possibly know how to plan and everything, and save your money, and the success that you have is being able to have your son and all the other good stuff that you're doing, but it's reaping success. Okay. And this one states that there is no greater goal than to love. So you got love down pat. That's one of the traits that you inherited. That's one of the skills you inherited. But this is one of the traits that you inherited from your ancestors. And that's loneliness. Maybe you feel as if you are alone, or you feel, lonely inside, But it states that that you are never alone. You can't possibly be, because your ancestors are here with you, as well as your spirit guide. Okay? And any orange angels that you might call on. But you already have success. And I understand there could possibly be loneliness, because loneliness is deep in my family as well. So, yeah, everybody got some. And this is a lesson that your ancestors want you to carry on for them, and that is growth. I thought about that. Your ancestors want you to expand your conscious awareness. Yes, they want to connect with you, and they want to expand your conscious awareness. They want to be able to connect with the other people in the family in the future. They want to be able to connect with other people in the future. I don't know if this is your biological son or not, but if he is your biological son, or if you have any biological children, they want you to pass on the gifts and traits and lessons that they had for you. But this time, they want you to elevate it. It's like every time you upgrade, they want you to upgrade it, basically. They want you to get out of loneliness. We already have success, but we want to grow. The family has got to grow. That's what the ancestors are saying. Or that's what I hear the ancestors saying. So let's see here. I'm going to get my timer, because I sure forgot. Okay. So, let's see here. How can we deepen the connection with their ancestors here? How can they deepen the connection? Yeah, we do it here. You can deepen just like I just said. Just like I just said. Oh, education. Didn't I just say that? They want you to teach and pass it on to the biologicals, or even if it's not your biological, shoot. They want you to teach that. Remember, spirit, this spirit could be anybody. And not anybody, but this spirit wants you to teach and educate the others, your children, to pass on that lesson, to pass on that trait. They want to be able to continuously live throughout by your teaching, by what you've learned. Okay, so we have the flying card. And that's how you can reach them, or that's how you can connect to them. You also have education. So educating yourself and your children. Let me see what this here flying. We are in the Enchanted Map deck. This is fairly new deck for me, so I'm having to see what it means. It says life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Okay, that's teachable. Let's see what's pointing. Oh, but that's education. So you need to be teachable. That's what they're saying. They're saying that you need to be teachable. Oh, okay. You have the power to see things from a higher perspective. Okay, I just got something here. They're saying that you should be teachable to learn from what it is that your ancestors are trying to instill in you. You actually have the success. You actually know how to do it. It's just that you have to be teachable to get your guides. See, okay, this flying card here, right? This is you able to see things in a better perspective. Your ancestors want you to be able to connect with them, but they want you to be able to be teachable. They want to be able to teach you some stuff so you can pass it on to your kids. That's how they get to live on. That's how they get to live on. They get to live on through the lessons. They get to live on through the challenges and things that people have learned. Wow, I love that. But you have to be teachable. That's what they want you to do. They want you to be teachable so they can teach you what it is that you need to learn in order to pass it on to the children. So what we're going to do now is go into finding out about your the maternal and paternal blessings that you gave to them. Okay, let's see here. What were the maternal blessings that the ancestors given our viewer here? What is the ancestors for Linda? Okay. 10 of coins. This is wish fulfillment. This is wonderful, actually. So this is your maternal blessing, which is being able to generate financial control, not spending your money all crazy, and you know, being able to generate financial stability, financial control. Okay. That, ma'am, is your maternal blessing that you received from your ancestors. So let's see what is your paternal blessings that you've received. We have the Four of Swords. Ooh, look at that card there. Is that a little... I don't know why I thought somebody was standing next to her. Nope. So this is the Four of Swords. in paternity, which is about you and how you take care of the kids and, you know, how being a parent, basically. This is you did your best in avoiding collaborations, avoiding possessiveness, okay? People being possessive and things like that. Is it possible that you may have you and your children, you give your children like a free reign, like you're there for them when you need them, when they need you, and you don't hound them and be all over them. You gave them like a free reign to do what they want, but if they need you, they can come to you for anything that you need, anything that they need. I believe that. I believe that that's what that is. Okay, anyway, moving on. This is the maternal challenge that you face. This is the Ten of Swords, and it was in reverse. And the Ten of Swords in reverse is family disputes. So, possibly there's some sort of disputes in the family over finances or materialistic things, whether it's your family intermediate or you and your child or whatever not, but there is a challenge is avoiding conflict and family disputes involving money and involving money and materialistic things. So what about paternity? Like, Spirit, what is the paternal challenges? Like, as a parent, what's her main challenge as a parent? What was her main challenge as a parent? You got the 10 of Wands now. This is your main challenge. Stress and burdens and obligations. Oh, your challenge as a parent consists of stressful burdens and obligations. The obligations of being a parent is just like, it can be stressful and it can be a daggone burden because now you can't do what you want to do. You know, you can't go and do what you want to do. You got kids, they don't want to be bad, they don't want to listen, they become burden. Only if you think about it like that. I know my sister do. My sister straight up say her kids are complete burdens and she ain't happy. They are grown now, leave me the hell alone. But yeah. Woo, look at all these swords though. A lot of air energy with, you know, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So, all right. So here we have your two. Maternity is to appreciate your talents and follow the golden rule. Okay. You the advice as a parent from your ancestors is to follow the golden rule. That's your advice. Your advice is to follow the golden rule from your ancestors for your parenting, in your parenting rather, following the golden rule. Do unto others as you have them do unto you. If I tell that boy he need to go do something, he better go do it. I don't know what you're talking about. But that's what it's saying. It say follow the golden rule though. Also, it says appreciate your talents here in your maternity, materialistic world. You have that talent. What is that talent? That talent is to be able to be financially stable, have that financial control. You got that down pat, right? Okay, so here it is. I want you to think of a question that you would like to ask your ancestors. Okay, so let's find out what that question answer is. Ask your question, and we're going to choose a card, 2 cards, to find out what it is that you need to know and what you happen. Two cards. It says spruce up your nest. Okay. And when you spruce up your nest, this is basically telling you that things will get better for you. You know, changing and rearranging your home and things like that. That helps you get your, more energy circulation, more energy flow. Also, it helps to clear the air, like clear the atmosphere around you. Okay, it says to tell the truth. I don't know what that's about, but this is what will happen. Okay. So they're telling you, okay, so whatever the answer is, whatever your question was, I'm not too sure what it was. I don't know what it was. But it says to spruce up your nest, okay? Then they can tell you the truth. Like I was saying, when you spruce up your nest, or when you get your place cleaned up or rearranged or add new color or something like that, just doing something different in a home, when you do something different in your home, and get that peaceful feeling back in the home or whatever. Not, it might be peaceful now. I'm not saying that it's not. Hold on before you go ahead and cuss me out. Look, I'm just telling you, they want you to do something different. They want you to either rearrange the furniture, change the color around, do something like that. Then you're going to be able to, here with this, these 4 swords, you're going to be able, not the 4 swords, but this education card, you're going to be able to open up and be able to be teachable this way. This is going to connect you. Look, when I rearrange my home, it seems as if there is always a brighter and higher vibration that I feel. So it could be your ancestors coming through to talk to you. You never know. Be careful of that. Be careful of that. I don't mean be careful, but you know what I mean. Girl, look, be happy. Spruce up your place, and then they'll be able to tell you the truth. You'll be able to sit down in peace and possibly do some meditating, and that's when they're going to be able to communicate with you. That's how they want you to connect with them a little bit more. Okay? Girl, you got a lot of good stuff going on here. I don't see too much negative. There might be people that have a problem with it, but who cares, man? This is your journey with you and your ancestors. This is about you and your ancestors. They want to be able to teach you some stuff so you can teach your kids so they can live through the lineage. That's what's up. All right, so what's next on the list? What's going on next? What's going on next? All right, okay. I don't know what this means. They played, and it says, "You're all I hoped for good." I don't know if you've seen that. You're all I hope for good. I don't know what that means by any chance. I don't know. So let's find out what's going on in the future. I don't know what any of that means. I have no idea. So that was something they wanted me to tell you. For good. You're all I hoped for good. I don't know, honey. They say played. Maybe it's some song or something. Are you a widower? I hope not. That would be sad. But then that lonely card here as well. Or possible, it might be one of your ancestors or a widower. I'm sorry, I had to put that back because it didn't flip. I need to know. I said 2. Desires and mirror. Okay, that is the widower somewhere who desires happiness. You know anything about that? There's a widower who desires happiness. I'm just saying. Somewhere, there's a widow who desires happiness. Okay, ma'am. Now I'm going to add and find out just how close this ancestor is. I have these chords here, or these letters here, rather, that I'm going to use, and I'm going to see what the first name of your ancestor is. There's the letters of the alphabet in here. I'm going to shake it up. Shake it up, shake it down, all around. Go get it. I don't know the name of that song. It's an old school song. My peeps used to play that. I thought it was a little bit sexy song. Move it in, move it out, move it in, all around. Get it. I don't know what the last word thing they say. Shake it, baby, shake it. Shake it, baby, on down. Shake it, baby, shake it. I don't know, girl. Oh, the elders used to play that. All right, so let's see what we get. All right, I got 3. 3 came out. Okay, we got an L. Dang, more than 3 came out. Hold on. What's this? Okay, we got an F. Francine, Frank, Frida, Florence, Fred. Not saying that it could be any one of those names, but it's someone who begins with the letter F. We got L. Linda. That's you, ain't it? Linda, Levi, Lori, Lawrence, Larry, Laura. Next, we got the letter Y. Ain't too many Y's in the family, but this might be Yolanda, Yorel. I don't know too many men names that begin with Y. Yolinda. We have N, Nancy, Nicholas, Nene, Nipsey, Nelly. Not trying to throw out rapper names, but Natasha, Natrice, Nancy. I think I said that. Lorinda, Nichelle, V, Victoria, Victor, Velda, Belinda, Veronica. I think I said Victor. Vernon, Vicky, Versinda. Okay. Anyway, that's about that. So I hope this did help you. Your ancestors are right on key. They are wanting to connect with you, dear. They want to be able to teach you some more things, and they want to be able to let you teach the rest of the family so you can live that lineage long and strong. Yes. So I do thank you for choosing me to be your reader today. And with that being said, I hope this did help. If it did, let me know. If you need another reading and it didn't resonate with you as much as you wanted it to, or by chance, just let me know. I love doing readings. I know I've gotten a little bit slack, but I've been going all day, honey. And I'm about tired. I'm gonna try to do it again in the morning, but child, I know darn well I'm gonna sleep in, and it's already 2 days after I done told you I was gonna have your reading. So that's why I'm lagging. Okay, ma'am. I don't really have to explain that, but it's best you know, so you don't be thinking like, well, before it was, and now I'm like, la, 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 la. Okay. Anyway, but this is closing out your ancestral reading. If you would like another reading, just let me know. Once a month, I do a subject. And last month we was dealing with ancestry, and this month we are dealing with toxic family members. So I truly appreciate you, honey. You made my day, because it made me think about my ancestors as well. Being able to save money, being able to have all of these positive blessings and traits, and now they want to connect with you a little bit more so they can teach you some things, so you could teach the rest of the family and the rest of the lineage some things. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right, sis. I truly appreciate you. I hope you had a good one. And as always, each one, teach one. Forever remain true to you. Deuces.